Hi everybody, in today's video we are going to do a quick and easy pattern hack to take the Liberty Jane treat bag pattern and turn it into this super cute summertime bag that looks like a little tiny straw tote. To do this pattern hack, you're just going to use the existing pattern pieces that made this little pumpkin bag, and instead of cutting it out of felt, we're going to use some cording to create the circular front and the straps. And then we'll use the Clooney trim that we have here as the side pieces for this bag. And then the other additional supplies that we're going to use are a lightweight stabilizer. We're using a coffee filter here. Now the standard coffee filter circular base is actually the exact same size as this circle piece, so it makes it super easy to cut out. We'll cut out a few of those. And then using the double-sided basting tape, we can get started making this really cute summertime tote. I have the circles already cut out, and then I've just folded them in both directions to mark the center point. And then to start the circle of the cording, I'm going to spin it in a tiny little circle, coming down around the right so that I can feed it through the sewing machine. I'm going to tuck the ends under the bottom and just spin this around as tight as I can, really just to create the first couple turns of the circle. Then I'm going to flip it over, use my double-sided basting tape, and I'm just going to apply some rows across the bottom. And again, I have these loose ends under the bottom, and I'm just going to trim those off before I stick this down. Now that I have the basting tape applied, I'll peel off the paper backing, revealing this sticky part of the tape, and we're going to stick that down right to the center of the paper and then take it over to the sewing machine. I have the machine set at a zigzag stitch, and we're just going to stitch this in a circle, connecting the rows of cording together as we spin it around. Alright, so here you can see we finished that circle. I've gone ahead and repeated it for the second side, and then when I've cut the cording, I've left 6 inches right here hanging off the end of my circle so that I can turn it around the top of the bag and secure it down to the opposite side when I sew in my side piece, and that will create the handle. And I will have one on the front side, and then I will have a mirroring handle on the back side of the bag. So it's a super easy way to have the strap incorporated with the entire straw look of the bag. So this right here is a 6-inch extension off the end of the circle. So I'm going to use this point of the bag where the handle would come up, and that is where I'm going to attach the side of my bag, and it will wrap all the way around to the opposite side using a hand-stitched blanket stitch, just as it's shown in the pattern. So here we have one side attached all the way around, and then on the inside here you can see that that is where I've tucked in this second loose end of the strap. And again, I've used double-sided basting tape to hold everything together while I'm sewing it. And then the blanket stitch ends right here where the strap is tucked in. So this will be the finished front side, and then I'm going to go ahead and attach the back side and just make sure that I have the strap attachment lined up in the exact same place as I attach this all the way around the other side. So as you can see, this is a really cute way to hack this pattern and create a really cute little straw bag, perfect for summertime.